Nikki, Doctor of Physical Therapy here at Greencastle Physical Therapy. I'm here today with my assistant Kelsey, and the exercise we're going to be going over is a good balance exercise. It's really fantastic for people of all ages, as it's something that we tend to lose as we get older, and it's also very important for something as simple as walking. So we're going to work on single leg balance today. The importance of single leg balance is that every time you take a step, you walk, you run, you go up and down stairs, at one point or another you're going to be balancing on one leg. Our ability to control that is what's going to make us have less risk of injury and also just make it easier to go about and do life. So, without further ado, we are going to use something like a countertop, something stable. So do not use the back of a wobbly or a rolly chair. That makes it very unsafe, and we want to make sure that we're able to control this exercise as good as we can as we practice it. So countertop, it can be your kitchen, a table, something that's easy to hold on to. We're going to give just a light pressure of the fingertips. We do not want our hands to be doing all the work here. They're just supposed to help and see if we can work our way towards not using them at all. So then we are going to try and stand on one leg. So you can go ahead and lift that right foot up here. As we're standing, big things to make note of is we don't just want to shift our weight all the way over to try and make it easier for that hip to work. We should be working our hip, our knee, our ankle, really everything along this chain as we do this exercise. So when we're here, we want our hip right over our foot, our shoulder right in line with that ankle and knee and hip all together. And then we want to make sure that our knee is not twisting and buckling in. So a lot of times our knee starts to buckle in because we have some weakness in the hip. So we want to make sure we're pulling that knee out just a little bit. And again, as you feel more comfortable with this, see if you can start letting off the pressure of your fingers. So you might even go one hand first. So lift off one hand, get to one finger even. So you can make it very gradual and work to what feels good for you. As you do that, get rid of both. And the big thing again is to make sure you're not shifting your weight. Try and see if you can control that using your core, your hip muscles, and all that together. What we usually like to do is hold for about 30 seconds. You can hold up to a minute or even longer if it feels really good. One other key that I like to make note of here is don't completely lock that knee out either. We want to make sure we have a soft knee so we don't have to bend it super far, but don't let it lock out as that kind of takes away some of our ability for our muscles and our body to work here. So again, 30 seconds to a minute. You can see how long you can hold it if you really want a good challenge. Pelvis and the hips are nice and level. You can do it up to 4 times or more, so kind of make it your own. We want a good challenge here. We want to make sure we're challenging our body so that it gets stronger, more capable, and better at taking us through everyday life.